Amelia Earhart's 1937 journey to circumnavigate the globe remains a testament to human potential and courage. On July 2, 1937, Amelia Earhart and Fred Noonan's radio transmissions faded near Howland Island, sparking an enduring mystery. Born in 1897 in Atchison, Kansas, Amelia Earhart's adventurous spirit was nurtured by her family and unconventional upbringing. Amelia's passion for aviation ignited in 1920, leading her to become a pioneering female aviator. Amelia's 1928 transatlantic flight made her a global icon and a symbol of women's empowerment. Amelia's ambition to circumnavigate the globe captured the world's imagination, demanding meticulous planning and unwavering courage. Amelia's state-of-the-art Lockheed Electra 10E, modified for her round-the-world flight, symbolized technological advancement and her adventurous spirit. Amelia's meticulously planned 29,000-mile route aimed to push the boundaries of human endeavor and collect valuable meteorological data. On June 1, 1937, Amelia and Fred Noonan embarked on their globe-circling journey, captivating the world with their progress. As the journey progressed, mounting challenges tested Amelia and Noonan's resilience, but their determination remained unwavering. On July 2, 1937, Amelia Earhart and Fred Noonan took off from New Guinea for what would be their most challenging leg yet, a 2,556-mile flight over the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean to Howland Island. This tiny speck of land, a mere 2 miles long and less than a mile wide, was their next refueling stop, crucial for the continuation of their journey. The early hours of the flight unfolded without major incident. Regular radio transmissions from the Lockheed Electra reassured a waiting world that Amelia and Noonan were making steady progress towards their destination. Amelia, ever the meticulous record keeper, diligently noted their coordinates, altitude and fuel levels, her voice betraying a hint of fatigue but remaining calm and focused. As the hours wore on, however, the radio transmissions became increasingly sporadic and garbled. Atmospheric conditions, always unpredictable over the vast expanse of the Pacific, began to deteriorate, interfering with the clarity of the signals. The world listened with growing concern as Amelia's voice, once strong and confident, faded in and out, her words lost in a sea of static. The U.S. Coast Guard cutter Itasca, stationed near Howland Island, strained to maintain contact with the Lockheed Electra, their own radio equipment hampered by the deteriorating atmospheric conditions. They exchanged messages with Amelia, confirming her position, providing weather updates, and guiding her towards the island. Each transmission, however, seemed to highlight the growing urgency of the situation, the sense that time was running out. As dawn broke on July 2, 1937, a sense of dread settled over the Itasca. The sporadic radio transmissions from the Lockheed Electra had ceased altogether. The world held its breath, hoping for a sign, a signal, anything. The Itasca launched a search and rescue operation. They scanned the vast expanse of the Pacific, their searchlights cutting through the pre-dawn darkness. The sky remained empty, offering no clue. News of Amelia Earhart's disappearance spread like wildfire. The world mourned the loss of a pioneering aviator. From small towns to bustling cities, people clung to hope. The US government launched the largest air and sea search in history. Warships, aircraft carriers, and hundreds of planes scoured the Pacific, yet no trace of the Lockheed Electra, Amelia Earhart, or Fred Noonan was ever found. The mystery of their disappearance would endure, captivating generations. The moment the radio waves fell silent from Amelia Earhart's Lockheed Electra, a chilling sense of urgency gripped the world. The US Coast Guard cutter Itasca, stationed near Howland Island as part of Earhart's planned landing, sprang into action. The crew, initially confident in their role as guides for the final leg of her journey, were now thrust into the heart of a desperate search and rescue mission. Captain Warner K. Thompson, commanding officer of the Itasca, immediately ordered his crew to begin searching the area around Howland Island. The cutter steamed back and forth along Earhart's last known coordinates, its powerful searchlights cutting through the darkness. Hope mingled with anxiety as the crew strained their eyes, searching for any sign of the missing plane or its occupants. Time was of the essence. With each passing hour, the chances of finding Earhart and Noonan alive dwindled. The Lockheed Electra, though equipped with a life raft and emergency supplies, was not designed for extended periods adrift at sea. The vastness of the Pacific Ocean, its unpredictable currents and potential for sudden storms, added to the daunting challenge facing the rescuers. The Itasca's radio operators worked tirelessly, sending out distress signals on all frequencies, hoping to reach Earhart and Noonan if they were still alive. They also broadcast alerts to ships in the vicinity, urging them to join the search effort. The response was immediate and overwhelming, a testament to the global concern for the missing aviators. As the gravity of the situation became clear, the US Navy, recognizing the need for a larger and more coordinated effort, mobilized a formidable fleet of ships and aircraft. The USS Lexington, a massive aircraft carrier, was diverted from its maneuvers and ordered to steam towards Howland Island at top speed, carrying with it a squadron of scout planes equipped for long-range searches. The Lexington's arrival marked a turning point in the search effort. Its planes, with their extended range and ability to cover vast areas of the Pacific, significantly expanded the search zone. Day after day, the planes took off from the Lexington's deck, their crews scanning the endless expanse of ocean for any sign of the missing Electra. The Navy's search encompassed an area of over 250,000 square miles, a testament to the scale of their commitment. Destroyers, cruisers and battleships joined the search, their crews meticulously combing the ocean's surface for any trace of wreckage or debris that might offer a clue to the Electra's fate. The search effort extended beyond the US Navy. Commercial vessels, alerted to the situation, altered their courses to participate in the search. Even private individuals with small planes and a deep admiration for Amelia Earhart volunteered their time and resources, their determination fueled by a glimmer of hope that they might contribute to a successful rescue. Despite massive efforts, the search for Amelia Earhart and Fred Noonan yielded no results. Hope faded, and the search was called off on July 19, 1937. Theories and speculation about their fate continue to captivate the public. The most straightforward explanation for Amelia Earhart's disappearance, though not the most sensational, is that her plane crashed into the Pacific Ocean due to a combination of factors. This theory, often referred to as the crash and sink scenario, posits that a series of challenges converged on that fateful July day, ultimately leading to a tragic but unsurprising end. Proponents of this theory point to the numerous technical difficulties that plagued Earhart and Noonan's Lockheed Electra throughout their journey. The plane, though considered state-of-the-art at the time, was known to have fuel consumption issues, a critical factor in the long, overwater flights that characterized their circumnavigation attempt. The vast distances covered, coupled with the limited navigational technology available in the 1930s, also suggest the possibility of navigational errors. Even a slight miscalculation, magnified over thousands of miles, could have placed Earhart and Noonan far off course, leaving them critically low on fuel over the vast expanse of the Pacific. The crash and sink theory also considers the unpredictable weather patterns of the region. Sudden storms, common in the central Pacific, could have overwhelmed the Electra, its relatively lightweight structure vulnerable to strong winds and turbulent conditions. A sudden squall, reducing visibility and tossing the plane about like a leaf, could have spelled disaster for the weary pilots. Adding to the challenges was the sheer fatigue that Earhart and Noonan must have experienced. Weeks of long flights, interrupted sleep, and constant pressure took a toll on their physical and mental acuity. In such a state, even small mistakes could have had catastrophic consequences. One enduring theory about Amelia Earhart's disappearance centers on Gardner Island, now known as Nikumaroro. The Gardner Island Hypothesis suggests Earhart and Noonan landed on the reef flats of this uninhabited island. British explorers in the late 1930s found signs of a possible campsite, including aircraft parts. Numerous expeditions have since scoured Nikumaroro for evidence. They uncovered artifacts like metal fragments, a woman's shoe, and a bone fragment. Forensic analysis was inconclusive and the debate continues. Despite decades of research, expeditions, and analysis of scant clues, Amelia Earhart's disappearance remains one of the most enduring mysteries of the 20th century. The official search efforts, though extensive, yielded no definitive answers, leaving a void filled with speculation, conjecture, and a persistent sense of wonder about the fate of the pioneering aviator. The lack of conclusive evidence has fueled a cottage industry of Earhart enthusiasts, researchers, and amateur sleuths, each drawn to the mystery by their own motivations, whether a thirst for historical accuracy, a fascination with aviation lore, or a desire to solve a puzzle that has stumped the world for generations. Theories abound, ranging from the plausible to the outlandish. Some speculate that Earhart and Noonan, captured by the Japanese, lived out their days in obscurity on a remote island, their true identities hidden by their captors. Others propose that they deliberately disappeared, seeking to escape the pressures of fame and forge new lives far from the public eye. The enduring fascination with Earhart's disappearance, however, likely stems from more than just a desire to solve a historical puzzle. Her story embodies the spirit of adventure, the courage to challenge boundaries, and the allure of the unknown, themes that continue to resonate deeply with people across generations and cultures. Amelia Earhart, in life and in disappearance, has become an enigmatic figure, her legacy intertwined with the enduring mystery of her fate. She represents the spirit of exploration, the pursuit of dreams, and the enduring power of mystery to captivate the human imagination. Though the mystery of her disappearance lingers, Amelia Earhart's impact on aviation and her legacy as a feminist icon remain undisputed. She shattered records and glass ceilings, embodying a spirit of adventure and a thirst for knowledge. Her daring flights ignited a passion for aviation, particularly among women. Earhart became a powerful symbol of female empowerment. Schools, airports, and aviation organizations bear her name, testaments to her enduring influence. Her story continues to inspire books, films, and documentaries. The unanswered questions surrounding her disappearance amplify her mystique, transforming her into a legend.